Cheers. You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Liquid Cash.
Story time. Just relax, all right? I ain't rushing. Y'all good? Smoke your weed, do whatever you do. Drink your liquor, whatever you do. Just relax. We ain't going nowhere. I had this one girl that I was really rocking with, right? She was cute. Black hair. Light, bright, damn near white. She lived all the way in North Carolina. And I wanted her, you know what I mean, to really rock with me and really be down for me, you know what I mean? She said she would, right? So we rocking, we moving and grooving. And in the beginning stages, she wasn't a real believer. So because she wasn't a real believer, she gave me a lot of, well, how can I say? She gave me a lot of pessimistic talk. You know what I mean? Like, you're speaking negative. When we trying to do certain things, and you got to have a positive mind state in order to facilitate the things that I'm trying to do. Right? So she was very pessimistic, but I had enough faith and enough belief for both of us. Or so I thought. So anyway, I helped out. I said, man, listen, you live all the way in North Carolina. I don't think this is going to work if you live out there. I think it'll be better if you move, you know what I mean, to where I'm at. I went to visit her in North Carolina. She was driving some beat up ass car. It was really like, I'm talking about like, she was driving some shit that was a death trap. I'm talking about like, I felt scared and afraid being in this car when she picked me up from the airport because it was that bad. None of the rear view mirrors worked. None of them. The brakes barely worked. You dig? Went to her apartment. She wasn't living right. But like I said, bad chick, beautiful. Light, bright, damn near white, long hair, tall, athletic, workout. You would think, you know what I mean? Her life would be in order. But it wasn't. Looks can be deceiving. Like I told you, your eyes and your ears would always deceive you. When I got there, she wasn't looking right. So anyway, long story short, we decided to give it a shot, right? I didn't look at her for what she had or what she didn't have. I looked at her for what she could be. Saw a lot of potential. Anyway, it didn't work out. For whatever reason, she got caught up in the streets. And the streets took her. And I told y'all, the streets would take you and never give you back. So the streets took her. She been absent out of my life for 3-4 years. I'm not tripping. It's all good. I forgot about her. I was a little salty about it a little bit, but I didn't care. I moved on. That's just how I move. You dig? That's how I get down. If it didn't work out, I don't cry about it. I move on. So I moved on. She living her life. Every now and again, I would see her in the club. Don't say nothing to her. I let her live her life. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. We would speak every now and then because she would come up to me and she would talk to me, and I would ignore her and just give her the cold shoulder. Really didn't give two fucks. So anyway, long story short, let me speed this up. Recently, she hit me up and said, man, you know what? I made a mistake. I shouldn't have stopped dealing with you when I did, because I wasted a lot of time. You know, I was playing in those streets. I was getting caught up and sucked up in the club, drinking more than I should, doing more than I should, you know, hanging around the wrong crowd. You know, I think I made a mistake. I like to see if we can give it another shot. In my mind, I'm like, I kind of know who she is already. Once you show me who you are, I believe you. So I put it to a test. You know, just a test. Because this is what I do. I like to put people through tests just to see, just to confirm that you, everything that I assume you to be. So I put it through the test. I'm not going to tell y'all what test, but she failed. She failed. Because it's very difficult for people to change. See, people got to go through the fire. People got to be damn near on their deathbed assed out, butt naked in the streets, don't got nothing to pop the piston or a window to throw it out of before they change. They gotta really go through the fire. See, she was going through the fire, but it wasn't burning that much. She was able to bear the pain, the adversity, the fire that she was going through. So when I put her through that test, she failed like I knew she would. And I was happy she failed because I was never going to give her another shot anyway. But I just wanted to see that everything that I assumed that you to be was accurate. You dig? Because I never go backwards. I always move forward. You dig? I always move forward. If you decide to, for whatever reason, we don't work out, and you decide to not be dedicated, when we go through some hard times, you trade and go to the next team, or you go play somewhere else, and you not focus on what we need to do and lock in, you can never come back and play for my team. You can never come back and be on my court. You can never come back and be in my circle and get this game. You can never come back in my vicinity and soak up my energy. Because I got a team of players that's dedicated. Blue was dedicated. That's my man, 100 grand. He was dedicated. You did? The niggas that I fuck with, they dedicated into doing the things that they need to be doing in order to facilitate the lifestyle they want to live. Gustavo, Red Boss, Cheeto, Alex, Swaggy Jeff, Caesar. I'm not fucking with Caesar right now, but that's my man. Right? They dedicated. My team is dedicated. And whatever they doing, they dedicated in whatever they doing. So I'm not going to let just anybody get in my circle playing games, pump faking. If that chick that you with ain't dedicated, man, tell that joint to kick rocks, man. Stop wasting your time, man. She blocking your blessings. All right?